Good morning student. Today we do next topic of chemistry lesson number 7 is solubility product. Okay. Now what is the solubility product? Certain electrolytes such as silver chloride, barium sulfate, they are springly soluble in water and they form saturated. Okay. स्प्रिंगली सॉल्युबल मतलब ये वाटर में कम सॉल्युबल होते हैं even in their saturated solution the concentration of electrolyte is very low. So whatever the electrolyte goes into solution, uh, concentration is very low. It means they undergo complete dissociation and solution become saturated. Some electrolyte form saturated solution, it means they completely dissociate and they form saturated solution. Therefore in saturated solution of such electrolyte, equilibrium exists between undissolved electrolyte and its corresponding ion solution. Okay, undissolved electrolyte, suppose it's a silver chloride. When it dissolve, it dissociate into ion and form a saturated solution. Okay, so silver chloride in solid form a equilibrium with the silver chloride dissolved, it form a solution and also dissociate into ions. Now its equilibrium constant is, you know very well what is the formula of equilibrium constant. It is the product of the product concentration. It is the product of the concentration of the product. This is the reaction, these are the reactant, and this is product divided by over concentration of the reactant. Okay, now rearrange this equation. Equilibrium constant into silver chloride in solid form equal to Ag. Write this Ag in small. This is a silver, symbol of silver ion and chloride ion. Since the solution is saturated, okay, therefore the value of the silver chloride solid remain constant at a fixed temperature. The equilibrium constant for springly soluble, the Sp is this solubility product. Equilibrium constant at a solubility product, new constant, this is a Ksp is a new constant. Equilibrium for the solubility product equal to K into silver chloride solid. This whole we write like a Ksp is equal to silver ion and chloride ion. You know very well Ksp is known as solubility product. It is equal to the product of the ionic concentration of their product of their ions for a saturated solution. Since the solubility of the salt varies widely with the temperature, if the solubility of the salt vary with the temperature, it means the value of the Ksp equilibrium constant for solubility product is also vary, यानी कि change with the temperature. Okay, let's understand with the help of with some variable examples. A, X and By, this is a soluble salt form an equilibrium dissociate into its ion X A Y positive plus Y V X positive. Okay, we write here Y positive, X negative. These are the values alternate upon their charges. Ksp of this is the Ksp. Now it understand with the help of another example. Calcium phosphate, it dissociate into ions 3Ca2 positive plus 2PO4 3 negative. Now Ksp of this is the concentration of their product of their ions. Thus the solubility of the salt at a given temperature may be defined as the concentration of its ion. Each concentration raised to power equal to number of time each ion occur in equation for dissociation of the salt. It means what is the solubility product? Solubility product of a salt at a given temperature is defined as the product of the concentration of their ions, each concentration raised to the power equal to the number of time each ion occur in equation. Now here calcium occur 3 time and phosphate occur 2 time, so these number of times we take as a power. Okay, now next is the how does the concept of solubility product help in finding out the solubility of springly soluble salt? How it find solubility product find the solubility of springly soluble salt? This is the springly soluble salt. When dissolved in water, it dissociate into ions. Now what is the solubility product in equilibrium is equal to the product of the concentration of their product. Okay, so Ksp is equal to S into S. S into S, it means both are equal to each other. S into S, so we take it as a S square equal to Ksp, and this S is equal to, when this square is removed, we take under root Ksp. Okay, so knowing the solubility product Ksp, the solubility can be calculated with the help of this formula. Okay, now how does the concept of solubility product help in predicting the ionizing and precipitating nature of salt? Those salts are ionized and precipitate are formed, and what is their solubility, how it identify? For the prediction of the solubility, we just calculate the ionic product of the ion and find whatever it is greater than Ksp or not. Ionic product is greater than Ksp, precipitation occur. If ionic product is greater than Ksp, the precipitation occur. If ionic product is less than Ksp, no precipitation occur. Now this is the main difference, solubility product and ionic product. Solubility product it applicable only to saturated solution, and ionic product it applicable to any kind of solution. इट मीन्स सॉल्युबिलिटी प्रोडक्ट जो है सिर्फ सैचुरेटेड सोल्यूशन के लिए एप्लीकेबल है, एनी प्रोडक्ट किसी भी तरह के सोल्यूशन में हो सकता है. इट इज़ द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ द आयन, इट इज़ द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रोलाइट, एंड ईच कंसंट्रेशन रेज टू द पावर इक्वल टू द नंबर ऑफ टाइम ईच आयन अकर in the equation in solution at any concentration. Okay, you know that the solubility product it is the product of the concentration of the ion of electrolyte, each concentration raised to the power equal to the number of time each ion occur in equation in saturated solution. And the ionic product, it is the product of the concentration of the ion of the electrolyte, each concentration raised to the power equal to the number of time each ion occur in equation in solution at any concentration. यहाँ पे सिर्फ सैचुरेटेड सोल्यूशन में होता है, और यहाँ पे आयंस की किसी भी कंसंट्रेशन पे जो है वो आयनिक प्रोडक्ट जो है वो का फॉर्मूला हम जो है वो लिखते हैं. ओके, इसमें जो है हम सैचुरेटेड सोल्यूशन यूज़ करेंगे, और यहाँ पे आयंस. इट इज़ द कांस्टेंट फॉर ए गिवन इलेक्ट्रोलाइट एट ए गिवन टेम्परेचर. ये सॉल्युबिलिटी प्रोडक्ट हर इलेक्ट्रोलाइट के लिए जो है वो कांस्टेंट होता है. ये जो वैल्यू है आयनिक प्रोडक्ट की, इट्स वैल्यू इज़ नॉट कांस्टेंट, इट वेरी विद द चेंज इन concentration of the ions.